Welcome to No Bull Critique.
I'm Steve.
I'm Moose.
And tonight we're doing what?
To grail or fail.
All right, what we have is the Whiskey Grail. It's a charred white oak cup, known for taking the bite out of high-proof pours. What we're interested in is what it does to the flavor of whatever we're deciding to put into it tonight.
And we have the Diamus as our control. It's known for taking the high proof out of the nose of your higher proofs. And we're using that as the control. It's a very wonderful glass, sturdy, and it holds up.
There we go. And what we have tonight is a handshake from someone who preferred to not be identified, so we're not going to identify them.
So, Mr. Anonymous, thank you.
But what we have is the Jack Daniel's 14-year batch 2.
Yep.
I almost said batch 4. That would have been a couple years out. Batch 2. All right, so into the Grail. And we're gonna finish this handshake off.
Back to the neat.
And that is a Jack Daniel's 14-year handshake down.
Okay.
Okay. I'm afraid of what the Grail just did to this because the nose. Okay, so the Grail tends to kind of kill the nose, and that nose smells like pure oak.
I'm getting more vanilla?
Oak and vanilla. That is about all I got out of that cup. And the oak part scares me.
Oak and vanilla.
The oak part scares me a lot.
It did bring the oak and the vanilla a little more to the front.
So we've done Sláinte, we've done Salute, Skull. All right.
Prost.
Okay. So it deepened the oak a little tiny bit.
Yep.
Not as much as I expected after what we did with that Knob Creek.
But it did make it linger a little bit more on the finish. It's still wanting to hold on.
It's lingering longer, and it definitely made that pepper play across the tongue towards the back end of the sip.
Went from a white pepper to almost a black pepper.
Yeah, it made the pepper play across the tongue a little bit more intense. It deepened the oak, but not in a bad way. Like, we didn't go to bitter town. We just went to, like, this vanilla, caramel.
Almost like it turned it from a 14, 12-year to a 14, 16. Like it almost aged it an extra year or two.
Oh, go back to the control sip. Wow. Yeah, it just feels like it got a little bit older.
Yep.
It took a little bit of the sweet out, and it added a little bit more pepper. It made it a little bit deeper in its darker, bitter notes, but not to the point where it was bad.
No. I'm going to be a 50-50.
You're going to be a 50. I'm going to have to disagree with you. In the last one, I was the 50-50. For me, this is a to Grail.
Okay.
I like what the Grail did to it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's great with the Grail. I feel like it almost changed it. I don't want to say too much. That's a bad way of analogy.
It brought it a little bit closer to the yolk.
Yeah, exactly.
I like what it did to it. And I like that pepper play across the tongue.
Mm-hmm. And it did make it linger on the finish a little bit longer than normal.
I like it. Yeah. I'm to Grail. You're 50-50. That's where we're just going to have to sit.
Yeah.
So, interesting either way.
Oh, yeah.
The Jack Daniel's 14-year, now that we've tried it, personally, we've done our things with it. Mm-hmm. We've done our 3 major things with it.
Yes.
Would I like to have a bottle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I going to actively hunt the bottle?
No.
But
if it just happens to pop up.
No, if it comes across at the right price, I would get it. But
for our region,
it would have to be super at the right price.
Because as everybody knows, different regions, different prices, different markets.
Me personally, I wouldn't hunt it.
Right.
I wouldn't hunt it.
But if it was there and available, you would grab it.
If it was there at the right price, at the right time, yeah. But it really would have to be a marriage of all those things. For me, I'll be honest with you, I still feel like the 10-year is the sweet spot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really appreciate that this was made available to us.
Yes,
So,
most definitely.
with that said,
Because that gives us a broader experience with some of the older stuff that we may not be able to find.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that said, drink responsibly.
Sip safe.
And we have been
The Noble Critique.